Hey guys, welcome and or welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to be doing my 30-day self-care challenge in the month of March. I actually started this doing these challenges to make sure that I am getting back into my life, right? So I was in a toxic relationship and I kind of just like let myself go. I wasn't in the mood for, things that I should be in the mood for, like family fun, leaving the house, cleaning sometimes. And sorry, I feel like there was something there, but there's like nothing. So I keep looking, like wiping till I can clean. So this is something that I wanted to go over. I did actually start doing a lot of this. I've been going to the gym. I've been walking a lot more. I've been reading a lot more. I've been off of social media more. Not necessarily, like, I wouldn't say YouTube per se, because I watch YouTube every day for the fact that I'm more focused on my business. So I'll watch like my business type videos, but like vlogging and watching vlogs or watching budgeting or watching, things like that. I don't. For like entertainment purposes, I don't. For study purposes, I do. So if that helps. All right, so for this challenge, is day 1 through day 30. I know that I was actually going to do this in February, and I wanted to be like on the first day, on the second day, on the third day, but then I was like, no, because it's only 28 days. And then I was like, well, I could just do whatever one. Well, I really like bingo, so I figured I would treat it as bingo. Okay, and I'm not going to have a free space. I decided that whenever I do a straight line, I'm going to put $5 into... I'm going to put one line. I'm going to put $5 into my self-care or my traveling envelope. And I think that I decided that I was going to do traveling. So I did make some more envelopes, which I'll go ahead and show y'all whenever I stuff. If I stuff, if I don't stuff, then I'll just go ahead and show y'all towards the end. So I'll go ahead and have that taken care of. But let's go ahead and start. And I don't know if I did my opening. If y'all are new here, my name is CassieJ. I am a cash budgeter. I also do vlogs like Shop With Me. I am doing savings challenges. Me and thnk budgets actually have an Etsy shop, and we have a lot of envelopes that we have in shop, which are the envelopes that I'll be showing you at the end of the vlog or at the end of the video. And then also these are my... I'm trying to get back into who I am or who I was, and this is me trying to do so by also staying in budget with everything that I'm trying to do. So I still haven't got all of my envelopes done. I'm trying to focus on the main ones first, and then whenever I have like the extra money to go into those other envelopes, then I'll actually make them, and maybe that will motivate me to do it. But as of right now, I'm more focused on moving. So all of my envelopes only have like 3 binders made, and I think there's like 6 that I should have. But let's go ahead and start. So we're just going to go, across this way. I did not do March 1st. I just did randomly, and I tried to continue doing some of the things that I saw on here. All right. So for started a gratitude journal, I actually got one. And I'm not going to say it's a gratitude journal, but I did get this. So it is a really sturdy notebook. It's like a tan gray looking color, and I don't know if y'all can actually see like the texture, but I love the texture of this book. It's like I wouldn't say checkered. What is that? Stitched? I don't know, but it's I love it. And I love the fact that it had this band. Okay, so this first page, I have a little bit of personal information. Just like if you find it, put it in my mailbox, and then I'll just show you some empty pages. So this is my journal that I found. I actually got this at Walmart. So if I can find it, I'll leave a link down below. I think it's also on Amazon. So it's just a really cute, noteworthy is what it says, and it's like in gold foil right here, but I love it. I just circled the month and the date that I'm writing, and it's perfect. It's so perfect. I love the fact that it comes with this. I actually have a little bookmark thing, so I don't even use this, but I really love this. It's so cute. All right, so let's go ahead and color this in. I'm going to turn it sideways. I cannot color. All right, so learn to meditate. All right, so the second one was learn to meditate. I don't know how to meditate. I did look it up on YouTube though. So I haven't. I don't know if I learned it or not, but I did study it. It was kind of different. I don't know if I'm going to do it, but it did say learn. So I guess I'll just color it because I did look it up. I actually looked it up a couple times because I was like, is this something I would do? You basically just sit there with your thoughts. So, and I do that a lot in the car when I'm driving. So I don't know if that's something that would count, but spend the day social media free. I have been doing that. Okay. So I've been listening to a lot of books. The Rich Dad Poor Dad, I've actually listened to it like 3 times. And I feel like every time I listen to it, I have something else to add into my notebook. And I have a notebook for just my side hustles and like me studying and stuff. And so, and that which is this, I actually got these rings. I want to say I got them at Hobby Lobby. They're supposed to be like a watercolor. Can y'all see? Like vibe to it. I did not like them for the longest. It just wasn't my thing. And so it just, let me see if I can, okay. So I have like my notes in here that if I find it on like Instagram or somewhere, I'll like put notes and stuff in here. I have my to-do tab. I have the months going across the top because it has like the budget in there that I spend towards my side hustles, what my income that I make. If I have like inventory, the mileage and things of that nature. I have my marketing tab for the affiliate marketing and for digital marketing. I also have my virtual assistant tab in here. I have my Etsy tab. You can't really see the word Etsy because it's like so cluttered with whatever, but I know this tab is FC. And then I have my notes back here. And that is actually all that I keep in here. I have been doing some like driving, like DoorDash and medical courier and stuff like that, and I'll keep it in my month tab, which it has like a page for, let me see if I can show you. April's empty, so I have April in here, and then I will just turn the page. And I actually made this in Canva because I was like, I want something that would fit what I want. And then on the back I have my monthly budget, and then I have my expense tracker. And then I will just grab like a note page and I'll just put it in here, or a half note page, and I'll put it in here, and I will track like my miles. And then on the other side, I'll track my income. So that's what is in my March binder or my side hustle, a notebook. So, and but I have been doing a lot of social media free days, and you actually don't realize that you need them until you do them. And I really love not getting on YouTube or TikTok or whatever. It just, when I realize that I'm not doing social media, I get a lot more stuff done. Listening to books is really one of the things that I do. Call someone that I love just to sit there on the phone and talk for a while. I have not done that. I keep telling myself that I'm going to do it. It's March 25th already, so I'm trying to make sure that I get that taken care of sometime soon. But I want to do that. Call a cousin or something and just sit there and talk. The 5th one, it says take a 15-minute walk outside. So I actually have been on a fitness journey with this self-care, and I have been walking on a trail, and I've been doing it for an hour, and I will get maybe 3 miles or 2 miles in, 2.5 miles. And it's actually a huge trail. I would go just that whole circle and get like maybe 7,500 steps or more. And I'm actually trying to hit 7,500 a day, 4 times a week. So it gets me more active. I was going from maybe 200 steps a day to 7,000. It's like a huge jump. So the 6th one is listen to a podcast. I do listen to a lot of side hustle podcasts. And then sometimes if my mom's in the car, then we are listening to a murder mystery crime of some sort that has happened. And we are always listening to podcasts. And I love listening to a podcast. Like I guess now that I'm older, I'm not listening to music, and like the music nowadays is more of a trying to guide you into a thing instead of like, I am not into the music these days. All right, and then it says learn to cook a new recipe. I can say I do not. I still have a recipe book that I bought like maybe in 2016, 2017, and I still haven't even entered one recipe in that recipe book. But I think I have two of them. If I'm being honest, I bought two of them from Hobby Lobby when they were on discount. Stretch for 10 or 15 minutes. I can say that me going to the gym, stretching, y'all, I'm not young no more. That's all I gotta say. I can't stretch. I'm locked. My joints are locked. I can't do the splits no more. I cannot bend a certain way. I was trying to sit on my heels and just lean back, and I can't. My back was popping. My hips popped. I got a Charlie horse in my ass cheek. Like, y'all have no idea. I'm not the one to work out. Like, I love to work out. It's crazy because I used to work out and I used to be so fit, and then now I'm like nowhere near. No way. If there's a -2, have you ever seen Kung Fu Panda where he's like, can he be a -1 or a -2? And then the guy was like, no, there's no -2. He's like, you start at the kiddie level. And so after he goes through the whole thing, he was like, okay, there is now a -2. That's me, because I cannot. Y'all, I be huffing and puffing, just walking up 5 steps up the thing. Girl, started stuttering trying to tell y'all. I ain't playing. I don't like it. All right, so listen to your favorite song. I don't know what my favorite song would be. I was looking at that the other day, and I was like, what would my favorite song be? I love R&B, like in the 2000s, the early 2000s, the 90s, whatever. I love that type of R&B. I like Summer Walker and Sneed. I like, them, whatever, but I wouldn't say his favorite song. I would say yes, because whenever my kids are in the car, we do listen to my music because I refuse to listen to theirs. I don't know if I have a favorite, so I don't know. I'm going to leave that alone. Practice deep breathing. Whenever I was learning how to meditate, it did say breathing techniques, whatever, and I actually practiced it. How to breathe in your nose and out your mouth, how to breathe, hold your breath and let go, and how focusing on the rhythm, focusing on the way it comes in. Is it forced? Is it natural? Like stuff like that. It was just, you don't realize how weird and how different your breathing is until somebody pinpoints the breathing. And that's when I was like, oh, okay, whenever I was doing it. So try a free online workout. No, I have not. I tell myself that I'm going to do YouTube. I have that little step thing where you can like step up whatever and work out. And then we say we're going to do that in the living room, but I haven't. I can actually do that today. I plan on going to the gym later on today, but I didn't think about that until just now. And then read a book for 15 minutes. I read a book. If I go to work and I found like a good series, y'all got me in Netflix for like maybe a whole day. I think I finished 2 books in a day the other day because it was like that good. But I also have my book, I listened to it, and so it's sped up to 2.5, and so it's like really fast and whatever. So it was a really good book though. It was a really good series, and I actually finished the whole series within like the week, but I think there was like 9 books, but that was a really good series. Write a list of short-term goals. I do have a video that I have been plotting for, and it's basically my short-term and long-term goals, and I plan on sharing that with you. Declutter a room or a desk. Because I am moving, I have actually been decluttering a lot and going through stuff and throwing a whole bunch of stuff, and you don't realize how long, like even with a short period of time, I've been here for 18 months, there's a lot of stuff that we've actually bought and brought into this house, and so we've been throwing a lot of stuff away. We don't need it. All right, so go to bed 30 minutes earlier. I don't have a bedtime. Usually I go to bed like at 8, but the other day I went to bed at 6 o'clock, y'all. I was tired. Working out, trying to get the kids ready, and then it was like spring break and they were all at the house. We were just doing a whole bunch of stuff. I've been trying to wake up at 5 o'clock, And as soon as I got home, I got off at 5. As soon as I could just sit there, I didn't even realize I was sleeping until I realized everybody was in bed already. So I was like, I woke up, I was like, oh, who took care of the kids? Not me. Okay. And then have a game night. I did have a game night in March. My cousin, actually, we had a family night, and we went over and we watched movies and had played games. So when I say this journey of self-care is amazing, y'all really need to do it. Y'all really need to do it. Oh my God, like, jeez. I'm like, it's like building, but it's not. It's so close, ain't it? Like, I can't even do the X because these two. Wake up 15 minutes early. I actually wake up an hour early. I used to wake up at 6 and now I wake up at 5. And that's only because I am working from 5 to 6 on side hustles. And that's like virtual assistants or Etsy or trying to make a planner. And it's actually going the way I want it to. I actually have a video of the planner that I have made. And I've made tabs and stuff for it. I actually got this and I made tabs. So I plan on recording that video for it because it's come out. It's the way I want it to, and I feel like I have planner piece, but I feel like there's just like little bitty things that I want to put in there, like paper clips and stuff like that. All right, make your favorite meal, girl. I'm a big bitch for a reason, okay? I like all foods, but I can say that we did make the quesadillas and tacos, and we had like the works, and it was, you know, the rice, the beans, the guacamole, the sour cream, the lettuce, the tomatoes, the onions, it was everything, the lemons and the limes, and the cilantro. We had everything. Black beans. It was awesome. Okay. Refried beans, and I keep going with it. Okay, some chess. Okay, some queso, some chips. All right, it doesn't matter. The next one is 19. Buy yourself something nice. I can say I have not. Actually, I bought a purse. It's a huge purse. I'll try to insert a video. But yeah, the purse, I got it from Burlington's. I was looking for something that was like a diaper bag and that had a whole bunch of pockets, and that was going to be able to carry, that I can have like the handles to carry and also have like a crossbody strap. And it came with everything. It has like 2 big old pockets on the side for like my drinks, and I really like it. So hopefully I remember to record it. But I did find a Steve Madden. I think it's Steve Madden bag, if I remember it correctly. So I did buy a really nice purse, and I bought a black and blue checkered bag for travel, because I wanted to have a carry-on bag, and then I wanted to have my purse, and my purse is really huge. So I plan on traveling soon, so I wanted to make sure that I had those 2 things, and hopefully I'll like insert something. And then the 20, it says a bucket. I created a bucket list. Bingo, y'all, bingo. So me and my mom have been thinking about different things that we want to do. You know, life is really short. If y'all are not aware, I had a heart attack in January. It was a mild heart attack. It wasn't, you know, crazy. I mean, it was crazy at the time, but it wasn't like, I mean, I'm still here, so. But if you ever feel like you need to go to the doctor, please do, by all means. But it was really, really tough. And when I did that, I realized that life is really too short. You need to make sure you have everything in line today. It was out of nowhere type thing. And since then, I was like, there's a lot of stuff that I keep saying that I'm going to do that I'm not going to do, which is the reason why I started this self-care challenge as well. So I started a bucket list. I started one for me, and then I started one for me and the kids, and I started one for my mom. And we have been trying new restaurants, which is always a thing that you have to have, is like new restaurants on your bucket list, right? We've been doing more family nights. My My mom wants to go to the Four Corner Monument, and then she wants to go to Hawaii. She also wants to go to, there's a diamond park in Arkansas that she had mentioned that she wants to go to. So that is something that she actually just talked about that today or yesterday. And so I'm going to add that to her bucket list. She wants to go to, like, she likes outdoorsy things, and I do not. So that's something that we are going to figure something out. But I would like to go to like Washington and do like the scavenger hunt, the historic landmarks scavenger hunt, and do like a tour that way. I would like to just go to every capital in every state and take a black and white picture of the capital so that I can have a collage on my living room wall, because I want my living room to be black and white. And so that is something that I was telling my mom that I wanted to start doing, and I want to start doing it this year. So we may be going to Austin, and then going to Oklahoma and Colorado for this year. And those are like weekend trips. So we just don't know exactly when we're going to do it, but we are planning on doing that. So we have a bingo. Okay, so do I have coins? 4. Oh. All right, so I had to record a video because I went to the bank. I got $5, guys. I have $5. I went to the bank and got my money to do a cash stuffing, so I'm going to be doing that. But we have $5. Okay, 1, a 2, a 3, a 4. Oh, that's so exciting. Okay, so $5. I don't even know where it's going to go yet. We'll figure that out later. But bingo. Okay, so where are we at? Over here, of course. Watch a movie or a series. So let me tell you. Okay, I like cartoons, and so there's on Netflix. There is the Jurassic Park, and it's about teenagers that basically get stranded on a dinosaur island, and they have to survive for like 6 or 7 months, and then they finally get off the island, go find another island, and then find out that there's this guy that is a huge bad guy, and he has a phone. One of the kids calls their brother. Their brother was like, I thought you were dead. I'm coming to find you. And he it's such a good dream. I love it. But that's one. And then I've been watching the John Wick series because I plan on watching the John Wick movie. And then I watched Avatar because I want to watch Avatar 2. I still haven't watched it because it's 3 fucking hours long, and that's a lot. That's really long. And I keep cussing. I'm sorry. All right, write down your thoughts. And I do. Okay, so at night, what has really been helping me sleep, because I have a lot of sleeping problems, I was watching a video on YouTube, and this lady was telling people that, if you, during your self-care journey, that you may need to just write down all your thoughts and everything at night. Have a brain dump notebook that you get from like the Dollar Tree, which is where I got mine, and I leave it by the bed, and right before I go to sleep, I open it. It's a spiral. I have the hiccups. It's a spiral, and so I just jot down weird stuff. Like, it would be like, one time I was thinking about this guy that I saw on Instagram, and he's some fine black brother. Okay. Lord, but I was thinking about the dog behind him. He has 2 dogs, and he was running. But I was thinking about how the dog behind him, how like the dog was really tired, and I was like, dang, I wonder if the dog caught up. That's what I wrote in the journal. I wasn't even worried about I was worried about the brother. Okay, I was worried. Okay, but I wasn't like, my mind wasn't even on him. I was on the dog. So I wrote anything down. If it popped up in my head, I wrote it down. I just, put like a little circle. Sometimes I doodled or whatever, and I just and I eventually fall asleep. Sometimes I wake up with the pen in my hand, or I'll I'll wake up and I'm like, oh, I was in the middle of writing, and it just makes me go to sleep so much easier. I thought that I needed a whole new bed, which I'm going to get a bed, but I was like, I need a whole new bed. I can't sleep. Take a long shower or a bath. I guess I could say yes, because I soaked, because I have been hurting. And so, and this one says have a home spa day. I was just about to say that. So I guess both of them. because I've been really sore, I soaked in some Epsom salts. And then because I soaked and I did that bath, whatever, I did a shower, I did like the whole facial and everything, the body scrub, and I did a black mask, the black charcoal mask, and I did like a pedicure and stuff and scrubbed my feet while I was in the tub. So I did all that in one day. I didn't even know that. Or I did 2 in 1 and didn't even know. Read inspirational quotes. I'm going to say yes, I have been doing it. Is that 2 bingo? Is that 2 bingos right there? I'm going to say yes because I've been reading affirmation quotes every morning. And that has actually been helping me a lot, is reading the affirmation. It keeps me motivated. It keeps me going. And $10. $10, y'all. I found another dollar in here. Let's go ahead and just what else I got in here? Oh, I got a 20. Yeah. I got receipts. If y'all have receipts, make sure y'all add those receipts to the to y'all's fetch, because it is important, okay? It is important. And I cashed my kids' check, so, or I deposited her check. And then I found that this coin, or a quarter, this quarter had a error. Only a few of these quarters have been made. You need, if you do have this, or if you see it, you need to turn it in. You could possibly get up to $1,200. So that it's a, what is it called? It says Liberty on the coin. And it says, "In God we trust," but it says "in COD" with the C instead of a D. Can you see? Oh, it's not gonna do it. Oh, that sucks. I'm sorry, but it's a C instead of a D, and so they all had errors on them, and there was only a few of them made, and so they are saying to turn it in. So we are keeping it. Because, you know, the longer you have something, the more money it's worth. So that is one thing that we are going to look into. And I'm going to have like a little coin thing and keep it safe. So somewhere. All right. So create a vision board. No, I have not. I have not created a vision board. I keep telling myself that I'm going to do it. I even have a certain area in my planner that I'm going to put it, and then I told myself I'm not going to put it in there. I'm going to wait until we move, which we move out of this apartment at the end of April, and then we're moving into my mom's 1-bedroom apartment again until the end of June. So we'll be there May and June for 2 months, which is not too bad, but May and June, and then with us doing that, we'll be in our new apartment on June. We have access June 24th, but I want to make sure that everything is like in order, and then we have beds that are going to be ordered, and they're not going to come until the 26th. So my mom's going to stay in that apartment until the end of June. So we have we can move over slowly. We're not rushed, which is a good thing, because I don't want to rush anything. I want to do it as slow as possible. So I haven't done that, and whenever I move into the new place, I'm going to have a wall that's dedicated to my future, and it might look like a mess, but it's going to have a calendar, it's going to have the vision board, it's going to keep me focused, something that I can see all the time, and that's what I want to create. So no, I have not done this, but I do want to do this in the future. And then spend some time outside. I have been outside on the trail. And then we also took my son to the park, and he actually enjoyed it. It's funny because the day that I actually finally go outside to the park, I get in a car wreck. And then do a hair mask, and I have not done a hair mask. Ooh. But I have not done a hair mask. I did buy some stuff to do a hair mask, but I did not do a hair mask. Write it all down in a journal. Yes, I write in my planner and my journals every day. I actually have a few planners and journals. I don't write in all of them every day, but I do write in at least 2 or 3 of them every day. Nope. And then take a power nap. And oh, another bingo. All right, so I can still call someone. That would be another bingo. I could do a hair mask. That would be another bingo. I can learn to cook a recipe. I don't see that happening. If I listen to my favorite song, that would be 3 bingos. So this one, and this one be 3 bingos. I don't think I'm going to be doing this one in March. Try an online workout. I might do that today. I don't know. I can also possibly, but I know for sure I can do these in the next 5-6 days. There's 6 things and I need 6 days left. I'm not going to do it. But we have 1, 2, 3 bingos. So 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. That's exciting. Oh, yes. I'm going to have to figure something out about this. And then this is my travel. No, let's not put nothing in there. Let's not put anything in there. I'm changing everything around. I was going to order some more binders, but I kind of just want white so that I could put whatever I want on the outside. And then I keep saying that and I never do. So I just want all white binders. Probably. I don't even know if I want that or not. All right. So the binders that we, or the ones that we have, birthday, cruise, adventures, Christmas, travel, transfer Tuesday, Black Friday, month ahead, car maintenance. These are rose gold. I just added them to the shop. They are the rose gold flake envelopes, business investments, birthday trip, and new home deposit. Did I make a moving envelope 1 month? I didn't even make a moving envelope, and that's what I was supposed to do. Oh, y'all. I think I did a birthday trip. Wait, this travel envelope is for my travel. This is my travel envelope. So birthday, cruise, adventures, Christmas, travel. This is my travel envelope. So we're going to put that money in the $10 in here. So now it has 11. I don't even have like a self-care envelope. See guys, I have not been making my envelopes. Where's my little notepad? And I have my my back massager. I'll try to remember to show y'all what it looks like. But I have that going right now. It just stopped, so I'm about to start again. But I have my back massager. Girl, I'm being pampered right now. If that's the case, I'm probably never going to stop. All right. And then we have $5. So let's put 1 in each envelope like we've been doing. We don't need birthday. So we have adventures. We have Christmas. We have travel. I just put 10 in there. Transfer Tuesday. We have Black Friday. Birthday trip. And then new home deposit. Yeah, just because whatever money I put in here is going to go to June. Let's leave this as the moving envelope, I guess. All right. So that is that. I got to figure out what I'm going to do with this. I'm probably going to put this $22 that I had left in my wallet toward my March Madness envelope. And then, yeah, let's do that. Let's put this $22 towards the March Madness envelope because it's the weekend and I have another income coming in tomorrow. And then I just took this money out. Okay. Yeah. Okay. If y'all stayed, thank y'all so much. I really do appreciate y'all. Don't forget to check out our Etsy shop. We have savings challenges and we're I'm actually adding the travel sets again. I'm also adding the scratch off savings challenges, and I plan on recording a video and posting it to let y'all know what we have in our Etsy shop. And then once that has been posted, I'll go ahead and make sure I put it on Instagram and on TikTok. All right, thank y'all so much. Y'all have a blessed day. Stay safe.